Hey, does someone take my jersey? I put it in my bag.
Time we see him in an NFL uniform.
This might be the last time we see Tom Brady playing football.
Oh, Lamar to Odell? Touchdown!
Whether that is custom cleats or diamond cleats, Richard Mille watches, or $500,000 jerseys, NFL players have always got news that turns multiple heads towards their stupidly expensive purchases. And Tom Brady's costly jersey even got one person fired after the person stole it and took it to Mexico. Anyways, we can't do that. So let's just get ready to gawk at the insanely expensive things those NFL players wore in games. But before that, do like and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. If we get into the details of Odell Beckham Jr.'s Supreme X Nike arm sleeve during the 2018 season opener, you will be shocked to hear that that seemingly ordinary arm sleeve was for $1,000 or more. Odell Beckham Jr. is known for his refined yet luxurious taste. That was shown in his sleeve, which was part of the limited edition Supreme X Nike collection, which blends Nike's performance wear with Supreme's streetwear aesthetics. That high-cost sleeve was a great match with Odell's streetwear fashion and football uniform. Although the New York Giants played against the Jacksonville Jaguars on September 9, 2018, and lost that game 15-20, Odell's flashy gear and sleeve won 100% attention of the crowd and fashion enthusiasts. With items like this arm sleeve, Beckham's flair for fashion on the field continues to set him apart as one of the most stylish players in the NFL. However, that is not the only thing that sets him apart. In truth, Odell has shown off on the ground the cheapest thing. Everyone remembers when Odell bought diamond cleats and had the audacity to wear those cleats on the ground for the game. Well, those cleats have 1,494 diamonds on them. A regular person could not afford to lose one, but we are discussing Odell Beckham Jr. here. And of course, he could trust the creators, the shoe surgeon, and Jason of Beverly Hills to make him a masterpiece for Super Bowl 56, which is not a strange luxury for him. And this expensive feat was around $200,000. The details state that those shiny white real diamonds were also decorated with 24-karat gold, making them extremely luxurious. Dominic, who prepared the classy cleats with his team, stated, "I was making cleats for Jalen and a few other guys," Dominic said. "But this year, Jalen hit me, game 1 of the playoffs, and then Odell hit me. Also, we just knew we were going to work together, and it just happened to be on the biggest stage for the sport." This type of mega project usually takes about 3 to 5 months, but the team spent about 100 hours of labor to make this great masterpiece. However, cleats have always been the focal point of leisurely expenditure of NFL players. It's not been once or twice, but many times that players have been spotted wearing such wildly expensive footwear. Everyone remembers Tom Brady's partnership with the UGG brand. So, when he wore one of the company's products as custom cleats specially designed for him, they cost him about $2,000 plus. Can you believe that? These premium cleats were specially made with high-end material for the football star. But sadly, these were not made of diamonds. And so, it did not match the league. However, Von Miller has tried his best to keep up a good show on the ground with impressive cleats. His wardrobe is probably full of cleats of different designs and styles. One of his cleats, the blue snakeskin, is the one that caught the attention of everyone. Using snakeskin material has made it extremely expensive, yet distinct and stylish. This fits Miller's strong and bold personality. In addition, his chicken-inspired custom cleats are another of his strange expenditures. His "Chickens are dope" Adidas cleats showcase his interest in chicken, and you won't believe it, but he has a cockerel tattoo and raises chickens on his farm. Making yet another strange entry to his collection, those cleats were constructed with skived premium leather for a feather-like appearance. They also featured feather arrangements on the tongues and were packaged for Von with chicken wire and a wire cutter. Pretty cool. Mark my words, you will forget all the previous cool things if you just look at Adidas FREAK Ultra Von Miller Edition cleats. Those cleats with diamond-encrusted rings are one of the most fascinating things you will see. Worth over $100,000, the Adidas White Prime Knit Upper had a silver metallic iron skin with UV material. So, whenever he went into the sun, those shoes actually changed their color. According to Adidas, the horsepower and features were taken to the next level. However, when it comes to Jalen Ramsey, it's not just his lockdown defense that steals the spotlight, it's his luxury cleats too. And trust me, his cleats aren't your average pair of Nike or Adidas. Nope, Jalen Ramsey takes it to the next level with custom kicks that would make even sneakerheads do a double take. We're talking about cleats that cost anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, all while he's out there shutting down wide receivers. One of his most iconic pairs, the custom Dior cleats he rocked during a Rams game. These beauties were decked out in the iconic Dior logo. But let's not forget that he's also sported Louis Vuitton-inspired cleats that hit $5,000 to $7,000. Ramsey's cleat game gets even wilder with his diamond-studded custom cleats, which come with a price tag pushing close to $10,000. Yes, you heard that right, diamonds on the field. But now we have heard so many instances that you might get bored hearing about diamonds. Interestingly, the game of cleats just does not stop here. Alvin Kamara's Christmas-themed cleats also turned heads during a holiday game. These were not only festive, but also extremely valuable and fancy due to the material used in them. And these cleats were just $5,000. But Richard Sherman's custom Jordan cleats turned over the game because those $5,000 plus worth of cleats were not only fashion-forward, but also highly functional. They were limited edition, so they cost him more than usual. However, Tom Brady also wore expensive cleats on the ground and gained praise. And that was for a shocking $88,000 cleats, which he wore on January 12, 2007. However, the Cleats Game Show has not stopped DeAndre Hopkins from making a customized pair of cleats worth $3,000 plus intricate designs and luxury materials. But we can all recall when DeAndre Hopkins was fined a whopping $6,000 when he wore extremely expensive Yeezy Boost 360 cleats on the field. According to them, the shoes were against their rules and discipline. However, that incident got so much publicity that Kanye West and Adidas's business suddenly boomed. If his fine had been repaid to him, DeAndre would have positively benefited from the uproar. But that is not the first time a player was warned of his hefty expenditures on the field. And here we come back to Odell Beckham, Mr. High Expenditure. And this time, it's the $350,000 Richard Mille watch he casually rocked during a game. Fans called it the ultimate flex, while authorities strongly disagreed and told him to leave his expensive jewelry at home. However, it was Odell they were talking to, and they might have forgotten that in a while. Odell never worried and said in return, "If it ain't affecting the game, it shouldn't matter." However, rules always win in the end, but that $350,000 Richard Mille watch still holds a great position in the hearts of the excited crowd. And it was not just because of money, but because that beauty was worth it. This bad boy featured a titanium case, a complex flyback chronograph function, and was crafted with materials typically found in Formula One cars. In short, it was a masterpiece of engineering and design wrapped around Beckham's wrist. But let's not forget the time when Deshaun wore a custom diamond helmet face mask worth $1,500 on the field. And that strange luxury was made and designed by artist Gabriel the Jeweler, making it a standout piece. But the standout shining face was of Antonio Brown's when he wore the custom grills, the diamond-encrusted mouthpiece. Made of $250,000, these made much of a show on the ground. However, Tom Brady's $500,000 jersey created a lot of drama on the field. That jersey, Tom Brady had worth this much, went missing from his locker room at NRG Stadium in Houston following the Patriots' February 5th win over the Atlanta Falcons. Houston police took it upon itself to recover that costly jersey belonging to Brady and traced it to Mexico in possession of the member of international media, according to NFL. After reaching the house and investigating, Houston Police Chief Art Acevedo said, "We're highly confident that these are, in fact, the jerseys, based on investigative efforts and based on all the information that these fine men and women of our police department uncovered. Also, you don't come to Texas and embarrass us here on our home turf," he said. However, after all this commotion, the police thought this was enough for the topic and posted the tweet, "We at Houston Police appreciate media interest on Brady jerseys, but we need to focus on other pressing matters and won't be commenting further." However, little do they know that the NFL players won't stop buying stupidly expensive things, wearing them on the ground, and creating headlines now and then. In conclusion, we can just say that NFL players are used to spending loads of money on footwear, jerseys, diamond teeth, and things that show off on the field. Which one surprised you the most? We are eager to know your opinions and views, hoping to see you in the next video.